What's up, y'all? Goblin Ringleader here. Today, we'll be playing some goblins. Oh, click, click. What the hell? That's fine. Crack a clue. Man, I just want this to work so bad. Okay, there we go. So sorry. Hello and welcome. Another episode of the Goblin Ringleader podcast. Today, we will be target a player, target a creature. Opponent concedes. That makes sense. All right, now we can play some goblins. We had to finish up this league. We like to test things that are not goblins, so we learn the play patterns. That makes us a better goblins player because we learn how to play against other decks. Okay. Claim. Are there any other events that we have to complete? Couple drafts. Can we get a win with this standard deck? 0-4 right now. It's not a real deck, that's for sure, but I love it. God damn it. Do I love it. I will take the play. I feel insane every single time you ask to compromise. I'm not insane. All right, I'm gonna put the mic over here so it's not so bad. Kind of echoey, but I think this is decent. That's why you put the headphones on, so you can hear how bad it sounds and adjust. I hope I play against control. I'm used to MTGO, and so the combat thing is so different. Okay. Opponent plays a Lord Skitter. Hits a card out of our bin. Go to our turn. We're going to lightning strike the Lord Skitter. Play the Stalactite Stalker. Push some damage. Next turn, if he kills the Lord, we can pop the Stalactite Stalker to kill his blocker. Triggering our Lord and our Lackey. Or our Blast Runner. Okay. I like this. This seems good for us. Yeah, I think we win. They have to block 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And this is just so fucking awesome. All right. We got the tweet out. We don't sideboard, I don't think. I just saw 2 of those. They're just playing rats. Literally just playing rats. Opponent going first. So the top card of my library, because I have 6 non-lands and a land in my hand. What? Okay. You know what? There's exceptions to every rule, but this is still a good hand. Start pushing damage right away. Cut down. You are not ready for how ready I am for removal. Okay, but now the issue is now you're on the play. I have to read all your cards. Oh, and I don't have mana. I think I just kill your rat. Eventually, we're gonna draw a land, and this is gonna be like really good. All right, we're on the board. Opponent's like, I'm not gonna lose to this. Okay, it's got toxic. Look at the top 5. That's Ringleader for rats. Oh, we got our land. Game over. Okay, no attacks. This card has been super overperforming. It's a 1 mana 1/1 trample. It gets +1/+0 for each oil counter on it. When it enters, and whenever an artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put another oil counter on it. So if you have like treasure synergies going with your Reckless Lackey, your opponent shoots your Reckless Lackey and you have mana up. You sack it, draw a card, make a treasure, put a counter. This is a 2/1. Then whenever you sack the treasure, this becomes a 3/1. And then if like any of your other guys die, like a scamp or anything, it just gets bigger and bigger. I've killed 2 of these together and like an aggressive curve is really, really good. Like here, for example, I have the option to block, deal it 2, the scamp and this dies. This gets 2 counters, it goes to 3, but I get to kill this. I think it's worth it. No, I think I need my creatures. I can take 1 hit. We know they have another one in hand. We don't want to just give them that. Come on, Jack. Play right. Lord. And another guy. I get to draw a card no matter what. That's the right choice, because that one gets bigger. No. Why did I not get death triggers? There we go. That's it right there. It says it on the card. I was too busy reading the other paragraph. Come on, Jack. Read the whole card. All right. This is still fun. They get to get pretty aggressive here. Okay. It's a good draw. Going to 1. Okay. Let's see something crazy. If these were just like normal black-red duels, like name the card. It's just be so much different. What does my opponent have? My opponent also has these, but they have. I guess they just drew their basics. My mana could definitely be better for this deck. It's just a rough idea. Oh, that's real good. It's real good. The tapped one? Very interesting. It's a really bad spot. This card turned out to be really good. I can't sack it to itself, right? Mm-hmm. That'd be too good. They have more attackers than I do blockers, so if they just turn them sideways, then I lose. They have descend cards. I feel like removal is probably really good against them, but probably cut the super aggressive cards. Just run it like that. Oh. Get this so I can go a little bit faster. Sorry about that. Horrible noise. Yes, sir. Why am I typing in chat? I'm just talking. Yeah, this is the standard craziness that I'm playing. It's not the greatest, but I love it. I have to get the mana base hammered out. I kept a one lander last game, which really hurt. But this hand looks very good. I hope I can show you guys what the deck is supposed to do. This descend mechanic is not good because it doesn't count tokens. But for standard, it's halfway decent. It just allows you to, rat. Here we go. We're just, there's the ley line. I might, no, there's no way. I was like, maybe I can cast it in the future, but we're pretty far. We need to draw running duel to be able to cast this. But we're on the play, so we should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Goblin. Rise of Scallywag. Can't be blocked by creatures. Pass. Menace is a dumb thing that I forget is on this card a lot. Yep. We have like a couple really good one drops in this deck for goblins, which doesn't make sense because they don't make good goblins. But this is somehow a goblin, which late in the games is really cool. This is also a one drop. Nope, no blocks. It says it can't be blocked. Oh, by creature's power 2 less. I mean, we're one land away from being able to cast that. If they're choosing to block my Fuseling, they grow my Stalkers. Yeah, they bounce. Which they take less damage, but they don't take something off the board. They probably have a sweeper. Play a sweeper. No, it's just that's a Ringleader. Look, it's Ringleader, guys. Karu Monix, the Rat King, is a 3-mana 3/3 with Toxic 1. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When it enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And that's Ringleader, baby. No, you can keep doing your thing. See, look, this is another really good one drop that we have in the deck. Reckless Lackey is a 1-mana 1/2 with first strike and haste, and you can pay 3 mana to sack it to draw a card and create a treasure. They're at 11. All not the Lord. How do you want to block? Okay. Make sure it's okay. 3, 2. Yeah. So you take 4. I remove one of your creatures, you remove one of my creatures, but I get a bunch of triggers. So I get to play a Krenko and a Cacophony Scamp next turn. And then when I move to my end step, I make a treasure, and because I descended, I make a treasure and a counter on my Stalactite Stalker. And the treasure will let me play this Leyline of the Void. I'm going to sack it to make a treasure, to get a death trigger and draw a card. Because I had 3 mana and I have nothing to do. The land's gone, that's fine. Draw. No blocks. Proliferate me 4 times. Another Ringleader. I've been there. Salute. I mean, that's a good Ringleader. You know, I just wish you were playing goblins and not rats. Yeah, we'd lose these cards if we don't play them. Sometimes as a creature deck, you just have to block. Pass. Yeah, I don't know. Goblins is a deck. Mm-hmm. Cut down. Please attack with both. I was gonna say if you attack with both, it'd be so cool. Sure. Another one. Should we just go Lord? Show them the power. That guy kills you by himself. Hello. First thing in the morning, rising up in the street. Light me up a cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Gotta find a reason things went wrong. Gotta find a reason why my money's all gone. Yeah, I gotta find a way to get chat up in the. Oh, you're so right. It's also a legend. I didn't even think about that. So you like grab another one. You can't even just like slam it next turn. You have to like get your first one to die. That's so rough. Okay. I'm not doing that again. We're just gonna play. Yeah. So this is the no. Why? Match. Ranked. Standard. Best of 3. Deck. Okay. Yeah. This is the deck. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a bunch of 1-ofs. You zoom in, but it's just a bunch of 1-ofs. You play Shock and Lightning Strike because like you just need like burn half the like sometimes you just need to kill something or kill them. I'm like testing a bunch of goblins. The blast runners haven't felt the greatest, but they're just another 1-drop goblin that you can play in like your lord for. There's just not a lot of goblins, honestly. If we go goblin, like if we just look at black goblins, there's Goblin Skull Taker, but I don't think this card's good enough. It's a 3-drop 2/2. Menace. End step, if you descend it, it gets a 1 counter, but that's just so slow. And like we're playing standard, and people are playing like super dumb shit. It's almost like we need to play like an artifact. The issue is this is 7 mana. We make enough treasures with like the lackey being sacked and then the scallywag at end step when we descend that I think we have an artifact most of the time, so it would be okay. This is a card that like we could play, but I think it's just not aggressive enough. We could play a red cap gutter dweller, which is a 4 mana 3/3, enters, make 2 rats, and then at the upkeep you sack a creature. Make sack a creature. If you do, you put a 1 counter on it and you exile top card. Like that's worth testing because I'm trying to cut these. I feel like when I draw just those cards, like all these other 1-drops are good when you draw them by themselves. Restless Lackey is good by itself. Fuselings together are amazing because they kill one and the other one gets bigger. Scamp doubles damage, and this is removal. So all these 1-drops feel good. I got to try to figure out like what other goblins I want to play. Krenko has been really decent. I like playing 3-ups for my legends. Back up 1 first strike, and then we have like cards that are outside the colors. Vile Smasher is something I could play. But I don't have a lot of outlaws. I wish it was just I wish goblins were outlaws. That would be so cool. I'll play 2 just to see if like the body's good. But yeah, let's oh yeah, no, I didn't do the sideboard. So on the sideboard, we got Cut Down, Duress, Torpor Orb, Leyline of the Void, and Nagatha's Soul Cauldron. Very straightforward. Just trying to like section off different decks and be like, okay, how am I gonna attack this game plan? Oh, my brain. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching the channel. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do, please like and subscribe. It's the best way for you to support the channel, and it's free. So we won the draw, or we won the roll. So we'll go first. We'll keep this hand. No draws for us today. We get to lead off on a lackey into a scallywag into a squeak. The fact that this is first strike is so crazy. That's like an actually good keyword. Like haste is sometimes irrelevant. We'll tilt our hand. We'll say, you know what? You got us. We play goblins. And pass it through. It's a good card. I like Lightning Strike here. Just put as much power on the battlefield as we can. We're going to curve out very efficiently here. Hopefully they have like a removal spell here. Oh, that's even better, honestly, because they actually don't do anything. Now we just need to draw a Lord. Sure. The Mosswort Dread Knight guy. Okay, just kill Squee. Killing Squee is pretty decent. So tap land. We're going to play Krenko. He's got haste, so we're just attacking. And now this Lightning Strike's really good. Yep. Game 2. Against Innkeeper's Talent. Probably. I don't think we need the graveyard. They're just gonna try to like slam dumb things, so we don't really want our top end. I mean, they're the mid-range deck, so we're not gonna be trying to do like mid-rangey things. I think that's the plan. We say we're the better aggressive deck. We're gonna keep our game plan game one because we can't afford, even though we're on the draw, we can't afford to grind. So we're just gonna try to like tempo you out with a duress and then keep the game. This hand is horrible. This hand is stone unplayable. This hand is also horrible. Best hand so far. All right, let's do something stupid. Mm-hmm. All right, this time we don't have a bunch of damage on them, so this Innkeeper's Talent is going to be a lot better. I get a death trigger, draw me a card. I mean, getting a land out of there is even better, honestly. Another land. Okay, this is fine. I get to shoot whatever they play, hopefully. We got this. I believe in us. Ooh, this game is so over. Okay, give me a lord. No, I'm going to concede. I was thinking about not conceding, but they activate this next turn and they actually do win. I think we just honestly don't sideboard. We just say we're the better deck. We're goblins. We have one game plan. That's kill you dead. And the goal is to do that. And so let's do that. Yeah. Lands and spells, lands and spells. I feel insane every single time I must draw the line. Okay. No, do not throw it at the guy for no fucking reason. All right. I'm gonna play some music so you guys don't have to just sit here in silence watching me play badly. memory has smothered me. I'm an addict to the core, so I cannot grow bored with the lore that I've written on the stone to glorify what I've done all alone. I'll unpack my sack of despair and disdain for the lame almost every single day. For you in ways that most men. It's good because it's a 3-2. Their brother was Cain, or lacking the ability to spell the word willingly, and bratwurst when those bros got hurt by the flies that were buzzing and borrowing time away from the desires. 3-4s are very good. Destined to cause growth, but after crushing the slug all alone in his kitchen, he says gross. He washes his hands, and then he says, damn, I forgot how that other jam was gonna go. I guess he should have cleaned up that mess on the floor about a week ago, so it didn't sprout mold and release the poison into the air. Also, it attracted bugs from literally everywhere. The care that was shown to the songs does not extend to the way that he makes them bed. Bam! The door closes as you slam the sheet of wood. Because you cannot confront the cause of your own hurt while laying down amidst the grime and the dirt, cursing the person who provoked those thoughts. Do you change to grow and better yourself? I think not. Instead, you get wasted and wither like a weed without water to steal from these trees, wrapped without a reason to cease the silence from being an essential part of the process. Procure a plan to stand on your feet as a strong man who needs nothing else to lead on as the gross. That felt like a good sequence. Gains attained by this focused man, it appears that he's on another plane, warping time and space without a single second to waste, differentiating between real people and fakes. It would be insane to imagine a brain living so brain-free of the pain, ignorance, depression that comes from smoking too much sea. The sea is constantly ebbing and flowing. Encapsulate that idea and process it into your emotions. Respect the way and the real that you feel, and filter out everything else as hatred and as a tool. See, the world is something that's used by smart people to keep you confrontational and on your toes. So see that every emotion belongs in a situation if you're still. Still, some may say that emotions are a plague, and in order to achieve the brain of a higher being, we all need to abandon them and ascend alone to Valhalla and bend the bows to loose more arrows at the foes who stab with daggers at our toes, teaching us not to trust the hoes that was close. Throws, or even these fellow focused, because anyone can become a locust, trying to steal your passion and your time, to try to cause you to die before the shine rewinds the pain and resets. Real quick, I'm going to change the sideboard. I think that duress and cut down, probably not worth it. Torpor orb, it doesn't hurt me like at all, besides the gutter dweller. And there's like stuff that stops, I'm sure. It's too narrow. Agathis is backup graveyard hate, so I like that. Let's see what we can do. Dead men have no possessions, so remove your place from next to the people who show aggression. Equate the rate at which they perform licks with the amount of shit that they I like that idea. Take in from you while you're sleeping. Simpletons stay around wolves who show they're hungry, but the meek may observe the disgusting despair taken from those who are trusting, and this now erupts as a spring of rage, causing the individual to burn yet another page on their time that is spent with another on the stage as a sacrifice to some deity who may see the struggle to stay me and not be bent or bought by the crown or the crowd as we aspire to corral the congregation into a situation of cooperation where wise men conspire to light small fires in the eyes of children who have been left by the roadside to die or to be alone and yet still barely alive. As we see them cry out to God on high, we aspire to make more love and to not leave this earth as liars. I think I like this card. So you bring it against creature decks that are like aggressive or like you're trying to race against. And you can just like give them a treasure after you kill their creature if like you kill them, right? Or like you allow yourself to get much closer. I think that's really good. Oh, that seems insane. And Monstrous Rage is like the same idea, right? But like it can't kill anything. I think I like. I think it's like a good idea, but it's not gonna actually work. When it enters, you deal 3 damage to a creature. When one of our creatures die, put a red counter. Creature gets plus that? That's crazy. I'll play one on the side. I really like connecting the dots. That sounds hot. I do like the idea of 2.
He said she spaced, then stood at a greater distance. She couldn't hear his words, just the energy that he created by being. But by then the break had yet to turn up. But like the plant, it was hidden under the ground, waiting, not really wanting to be found. But then it was discovered.
Let me play the other 2 lightning strikes.
Came out screaming, and the shouts broke the bounds of what made them feel safe. So now they spent Tuesdays alone. Good vibes is the motto that we live by. It's so hard not to get high. I'm trying. I'm not gonna be here, I'm gonna be dying. At home.
Man, that seems pretty cool.
Trying to figure out what's left in my soul. It's stolen, stoked for the moment of the truth, where he can grow and be more than just poop. Polluting the stoop of social pigeons who judge our lives from positions that are only available.
I think that's a better sideboard. Let's try that. This is how we deck build. We just throw cards together and we see how it goes. I've had issues in the black spells because most of my lands are mountains. Or red sources, I should say. And so I think playing red-based cards would definitely make it a little bit easier to just not have to worry so much in mulligans and stuff. I think I can draw a land in 2 draws. We've done this before. It's good to catalog the data, though, that when you believe that you'll draw a land, it just doesn't happen. So don't rely on the top of your deck to be kind. Nope. Fascinating. I'll play this one. If you're gonna kill that one, kill it now, so this doesn't get bigger. They're probably like, no, that's fine. And then I'm just gonna kill this one anyways. I know it's tough because they're like, but this one's gonna get bigger. So they decide to do nothing because they feel bad. Kill it! Kill it now! I would be so happy if you just kill this thing. I think that, yeah, that's fair. Lockdown? No. It's a 3-mana. Wow, it's pretty good. We draw a land. That's also very good. Still pull himself up without even needing a hand. And just my time and looking in this time. Nah. Flicker the hell out of that thing. Come on. Flicker it. Oh, is this legendary? No. Yes, huge. But that's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Draw me cards. There's no good options. I work my 9 to 5 as I try to live and try to vibe. I send over you good vibes every day. And I'm perfectly fine if you don't have the time to spend them back this way. I don't care about the way that you feel. You might got a in a bear. Never do better. Better boo them. I think that if I play a slower game, I definitely lose. I could shock Toby, play Vile Smasher, or I could just slam another squee. Really good flips. Focus on being yourself, and that will protect you from this world, aka hell. Fell the foul demons that are inside, behind the kind eyes. Green or brown, the beauties will still weigh you down and kill your vibes. So keep them alive by choosing who stays by your side wisely, or you'll forever be a wily coyote chasing a dream of being free of a kind of marriage that only destroys someone's sanity. Hey, there's a black hole inside my soul, and the only way to fill that void is to take and try to escape the pain and loneliness in this place. As I cry into the quiet abyss of the sky and question why we are all even alive. But the lives that we live today in the pursuit of being great may one day change. This world is filled with hate.
This dismay or disdain will decay in the dust as I focus on helping myself learn to love and accept help from those who reach out. But it's different. I never accepted help from myself or anyone else. That made my growth slow, but I worked on myself well. So now that I'm alone, but I'm focused on my soul, I'm stoking my fire so I won't expire before I can grind and bleed. My worthlessness to these doubters don't require my attempts are over and over, inspired and tried. I know my worth will get far, neither will I. These dreams that are inside of me can't succeed, but I'll grind the same because I won't change.
Back home inside my soul, but the only way to feel that void is to take and try to escape the pain and loneliness in this place. Loneliness sucks, but it's my own mindset that's fucked me up and manifested this mess. So maybe I am depressed.
I'm learning to turn a page and live like my way. Now don't ask why I go back to this pain
Over and over again.
Really, I don't understand. All I know is that I'm an addict to this strain. Fuck the stress, I'm doing my best, yet I'm always judged and demeaned. But that's because people see me differently.
Compared to your average teen, I'm statistically just me, and I'm not that physically fit. Instead, I just want my mind is passion. That I write on the page like every single day, and I don't use it to try to grab at any fame. I
Instead, I
try
try to just prove that I have a fire inside of my soul because of the way that I felt when I was not old, when I was younger. Hurt. Instead of trying to lay down my face in the dirt, I decided to rise and bottle my pride inside. And one day, maybe when I look you in the eyes, you'll see. So until then, hey, just peace. My name's Jack, and we're gonna meet eventually.
sliding in the studio like a dime can sue. I'm not that graceful, but I got a lot of attitude. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna sit right here and then try to move my tongue and my teeth and my feet to the vibes as I walk down the street. I'm gonna try to drive the car down the street to see whether or not I am a G. But see, G just stands for Gramps. I'm not gangster. I'm trying to figure out if I got more angst or anxiety inside of me, trying to be me from being just me. Just another guy who's sleeping on the road as he's by thinking about where he's gonna go. But I got no plans, I got no ends. I'm here, I'm trying to be a man. All the stables off of this table to see whether or not I can say that I stayed stable. If you don't care, that's cool. I must be over here. I don't try to fool the rest of these people that I have an end that I'm looking towards.
The addiction that's inside of my head. You see, I create all this fiction to escape the fabric of reality that I see every day when I'm me. And then I look in the mirror and I go, shit. I'm so tired of this, I just want to quit, but I can't stop because I'm addicted to this fix. So I hope one day I get out. Until then, I'm sitting here on the fucking couch and writing around.
Spend some time. But until then, I say goodbye. Do 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 do. You forced me to fight. Now I'm up here trying to prove that I'm right, but I'm not. I'm wrong. I'm on the wrong side of this and I'm on the wrong side of that. I'm driving my fucking tires flat.
But that's fine, you see. I'm okay with being
a dumb asshole trying to be me. I'm trying to figure out if I can see who is it now till I'm up back as I walk away. Now that I realize that I'm in the shade, I've created something great and now obscure as the sun. I'm trying to figure out, am I done? But I'm not. I'm never done. I enjoy every second.
I enjoy creating one day, maybe. These kids will look back and say, hey,
you see
kind of cool. You created some things
and that's that this is a road.
That I enjoyed to sit and write to. Hey, if I get that.
Yeah. Okay, so I lost a free shock there. I'm learning.
Everything that I created here was worth it.
I'm gonna invest in these words because that's the most satisfying thing to do.
It's better than buying new shoes. It's better than smoking the coolest green. It's better than trying to figure out which chick is cool enough to see the inside of my room. But it's not that cool anymore. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm just bored with the way that I've been living. So I'm trying to change. I'm trying to create new decisions. If you hear this and it resonates with you, then hey, I understand what it is that you're going through. Take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay, kid. We're gonna make it together. Just focus on being okay. Taking a couple breaths every single day. Look at the sun and enjoy the fucking leaves. And just focus on being you.
Because you're a legend and a rock star too. So just understand that when you look inside the mirror, that is the person that's gonna challenge you the most. Now don't let them become a ghost. Gotta respect the beat. I don't know what to see, so I'm gonna stand here until you say what you want. And you're gonna formulate some words that don't really work. That's fine. That's how we live. We exist and die. All we are is fertilize for some trees. And we gotta try to be something somebody else would be. Next to what we try to fight through this horrible thing we call life too. Next to somebody that's cool, and if you're not cool, that's fine. Just move. Pick up your feet, move them to the beat. Now go. Don't give up till you are just another dude on the side of the road, on the side of the home with nowhere to go. He's stuck with someone that he wanted to share his soul with, but now he feels hopeless. Not just hopeless. He's trying to figure out if he can go and make some hits. Or he'll have to take some more hits to the face, trying to make him feel okay. Otherwise, he just hates this place that he's raised in every single day. When he goes back to the fucking place that he lives in every single day, tries to get up and escape, but the pain is too great. It keeps us in this fucking place, this other place, this place that we exist in so subliminally. If we really wanted to, then we'd get up and then fucking move. We don't just like to lay down in the grossness that we see. It's decaying our personality, but now we are so angry, so upset at those same people try to give us a hand, but now we try on our fucking backs and we try so hard just to relax, but that we don't really care about, and we're all trying to figure out what the fucking couch that we're gonna die on is gonna be. Till that day we're trying to figure out if I can be me. If not, that's fucking fine. I wanna sit right here and spend some time, write some rhymes. Got nothing more to do, so I'm gonna make some rhymes out of you and me. Maybe one day we'll all see, but till then, when I'm dead and casketed, I'm gonna be here with my hands on this page, holding a pen one day, hoping that I'll pen something that's great. Do 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 do.
Every once in a while, you just wake up and then forget to smile. You look up at the sun
and
and say,
damn,
damn,
it's been a while.
I
Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Light. Only thing that I feel at night is the pain, It's the way that my brain switches off when I look in the mirror. It's the same man that I've been my whole life. I wish I could change, I wish I could adapt to his strife. Instead, I choose to lay down the knife. No metaphor, this is reality. I am trying my best to get away from this death that I choose to exist next to every single day. It's like I'm stuck in a blues clues, trying to figure out who's who and where should go. Nobody really knows. I'm doing my best, trying to not to be depressed, and instead I'm trying to live and not exist in laziness. Now escape, run away, hide your face, try to figure out if this is your place. If it's not, then that's fine. Just go try to make a bed, build a roof and a wall. Try to keep it from being full of lead so it doesn't slowly poison your soul over time. Invest in a place that you thought would have kept you warm, but now your body's losing its ability to keep you safe and alive. Now you're only doing one thing, that's dying. So change it. Rearrange those situations.
Alchemical antithesis that's born out of scorn for renown.
Not blatant disregard for who we are now.
We collectively stare at the stars and see
How pale they are when compared to our eyes and our hearts.
The fear disregards the brain to try to save what it is important, our name. To gain some fame, individuals will claim that they must have literary goals to grow. But that's just a rope that designates how hard to go. And one day will choke them out until they are nothing but a show. Push and pull harder than most do to try to grow and improve. One day you might too return back to the ground. If you don't want to be there, then quit being lazy and run. Pump your blood so it won't become mud and clog your brain and your blood vessels.
Brilliance is benign if all you do is sit there and whine. Don't be a sad child. Go outside and vibe a while.
Stare at the stars and go, damn, I really wish that I was one of those. I understand when I wasn't so old. I had dreams and aspirations and things that I thought I could manifest if I was only my best. Every single day, when I look at this page, I feel like I can write something that's great. And then the words will get written down, and then I say, hey, I could do better tomorrow. And every day, it's just a struggle to be better than today. So I'm never gonna quit until the comic comes and ends all this shit.
Only have one shock up, so I could survive, but then I don't have enough to kill him.
You wanna talk to me about diamonds and cars, and you better get up out of that bed and tell me who you are. What is your dreams? What is your destiny? Who are you gonna be? Do you have anything inside of that head of yours besides the things that other people have poured into you when you were younger, kind of like a youth, not really sure what the fuck he's gonna fucking do? Instead, he just decides to lay on his side and look at his phone and flip and get by. Try to figure out whether or not he should get high and whether or not that girl would be by his side. If he was cool or if they had a little bit less than the other kids, always grinding to be the best. But now that you can't see what's inside my brain, I'm trying to figure out if you can hear these sounds. Because nothing really is inside of your head. You're just another man who's laying down in his bed. I'm trying to encourage you to get up and flow and then go and then figure out whether or not you're just a whole. If people are gonna dump stuff inside and try to fill you up and make you feel okay, then vibe. And if you can't vibe, then that's
We can't give him a treasure.
and then go, fuck! Why the hell are these fucking kids doing the same things when all of them see each other failing? They see each other trying to be better, trying to be bitter, not right, just quitter, trying to figure out to grow and to guide whether or not we can't really fly. But we have to build these wings not out of wax or gold, but out of the things that we made in the cold when we were grinding eternally.
Trying to figure out who's gonna come and burn me.
But you better walk away stage. I hate the word so much fucking hate.
I put the spin to this page and I can create something that one day can be great.
And if y'all don't respect that or get that, then that's fine. You see, that's
Why I'm not just a Kit Kat. I'm not just here for a little break of time. I'm gonna be here to kick some rhythms and then rhyme.
And if I have one dude who understands behind me and make it a beat,
Hey, I got a ham.
go inside the oven and feed like 100,000 people beside me. I can figure out whether or not I'm rhyming or if I'm just talking through this mic to these kids. Figure out whether or not they have these experiences, and if they don't, then
This
that's
guy's
fine.
eating cheese.
I'm the man who was
I never realized it.
made mistakes his whole life so he could see
You got a block of cheese, and he's like, nah, rats, this is mine.
And not be able to come back to the shore because the current took you too far away. You're not really a man who has the hands to build his own dreams and has a plan. But that's fine. You see, that's why I'm here, because I understand what it is.
You have fear that is well warranted because the world that's established in our fucking throats. See if we'll bleed all over the moat.
Then fill it up with something more than just a coat.
Maybe a corpse would do better than these other kids. Shot through and then ran away.
I'm not just here today. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna keep on rhyming because I understand that I am triumphant. Only I choose not to just lie and then die, and then one day maybe you do goodbye. I'm trying to teach all these fucking leeches how to get off somebody if they're sucking on and go. Maybe if you just chose to grow, then
One day you two could be fucking dope. It's a dusty keyboard, but I feel bored. I don't know what to do with this absence of a soul. I feel you. I feel
true. I don't feel real.
I wish it was more than just some veal.
Being served to cook.
Indeed, those people around me.
But I still try to see if I
Right,
can
lightning helix.
and gain and glean something more than just a couple
No.
beans.
They're gonna do an end step to make sure I don't play anything more impactful.
Are we going to be kin?
Now you're gonna kill something.
Foes fighting on the side of the road, determining when
Wow.
and where, who
They're holding
leads,
lightning
who
helix.
tries, who leads, who goes and buys her power,
Oof.
and sees that the hour is in his hands. Who is that man?
And?
Is it you?
Okay.
Or it's definitely not me. Because I've tried and I've lived and I've died and I see
Well,
the pain and the way
we need one more land and we'll just be fighting.
Kids. We're all just slightly more aged or slightly created to be something greater, but now we feel less.
Wait, I have that cauldron right here.
Energy is not wasted, but it's gone.
Right there.
We feel like the dawn has done, and
Now
now
we
run,
run.
and all we see is the pain in each other's eyes, and the fact that we don't have yet achieved our dreams. We try.
Man, I remember that. People were like, I guess this is bad.
Feel like we will die.
Like, we just didn't understand the power of it.
We're all the same, except for the things
That we have inside our brain.
our dreams and the things that keep us focused and happy. Figure out what it is
Yeah,
that you
I got an
want
Agatha soul
to do
cauldron.
and make
There's
it
no
happen.
creatures in the
Try
graveyard.
to look in the mirror and figure out what you hate. And if
Oh.
not anything, then that's just great. But
Sure.
some of us see some anxiety and some depression. It's just there to teach us a couple lessons about how not to be so soft. Don't let the world make an impression upon you just because of how nice you choose to be instead.
And to click on the Cranko, it showed me my opponent's graveyard first.
Those around you who respect
I'm
you
just
and make
dumb.
you feel safe. But the rest of the world, don't treat with hate, but also don't give them the kindness of your best friends.
Towards the tower, exiled it. Never mind. The Cranko's not even
They
there.
show that they too one day will be able to observe a different attitude and will
I'm
try
just so
and go
behind.
try to live
Standards?
not like this
Standards is
guy,
something I gotta
because
learn
I'm
for
just
sure.
failing. I'm just standing here in the middle of the ocean thinking about what I can do to be better. Just
Much more familiar with
sitting
Pioneer.
stinky in this pool. I'm not just somebody who's losing
Oh, I
my
remember
mind.
this guy.
So this is all I do.
This
I
is like the
stay
best
at
single
the wall in a
creature
costume. I feel like it's a
that I-
failure.
'cause it just kills me so fast.
But I have nothing better to do, so I just rhyme. And I feel like I'm wearing a mask inside of my mind. It's like everybody else sees a different part of me. And now that I'm here, nothing else can ever be greater to me than to try to just vibe and just try to spit some rhythms and give people a couple vibes. And some rhymes and figure out if I have enough time. But if I don't, then that's fine. I'll just say goodbye.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Broken bodies. Nobody really cares about these things. We're too lordy.
We're trying to rise above the pain that we see inside the eyes of other men and women. And it doesn't matter what you feel like you identify as, we're all fucked. We're trying our best to rise out of this mess, but the rest of the world just says, nah, stay there. I think that you're better than that pile of hair. And shit that you feel like you might be able to escape. We're lifted away off your magnum, placed there by the crack, and the black and the max, who feel like they have the ability to attack the character of those things that you hold so dear to your heart. But maybe one day the things that you call art could inspire.
What kind of power crap? So this is Raging Ravine, but it's 3 mana instead, and it's in Boros, and it can put a counter on anything you control. Oh, and they don't even have to attack with the Amon. Oh yeah, this is pretty good for them. Definitely gonna block there.
Someday you don't understand.
I try. We're gonna stop it right there. All right, let's go to end step, exile, carrot kick because it's a permanent. They might bring it back. Do a squeeze, which is a castable. In a million years, I'll be able to kill this with this. And it doesn't even hit the enemy. Very strong, very strong. I concur. That does feel like the right play. 5 damage, yes. All right, land. I don't think we could have boarded worse, but okay. Let's concede. Let's see if there's any temporary lockdown. Because you're right. I shouldn't say you're right. Let's look at chat. Sweeper. I was gonna say sweepers are really good against my deck. I'm gonna see if there's any. Oh, I guess I could press the sweepers. That's like the best answer. So I definitely was excited to have. Oh God. I mean, it seems like a fun thing, but fun's not standard. Bloom. It was blooming bad. I was very excited about connecting the dots. Agatha seems cool in like a mid-range matchup. I was excited about that. I don't know about the lightning strikes. Return the favor felt bad. Okay. Let's go back to place Fortress. And then is there anything that destroy enchant? Let's go destroy. there's a bunch in green. There's a green-red card. These are enchantments that destroy creatures. Okay, should have been more specific. Oh, destroy target creature or enchantment you lose to. That seems incredibly strong. We'll go down to 3 duress. And we'll play 3 Withering Torments. I kind of want to play one in the main. And then we cut the shocks. I don't think we can cut shock. I think shock was good. But I think we can cut the lightning strikes for better cards. Oh no. Not to the sideboard. Oh, it's because I'm here. Okay, 60. We need one more card. Vial Smasher felt pretty good, actually. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I just I really want like something that fixes my mana a little bit better. So I'm thinking maybe like play a couple surveillance. It's so bad. We don't have fetch lands. They're just so bad. I mean, I like these. I didn't realize I had those. If a player has 13 or less, like, I think we can play those. 24 lands. Can't do that. Let's cut these. sulfur springs will get us to lower life. The rates trapdoor purchase. Oh, we definitely don't want that. Okay, let's try it like that. And then we're just going to add... All right, let's try this. No 4-drops. Some removal. Let's see how it goes. I can now destroy enchantments. Thank you, Duskmourn. Duskmourn gave us something cool. We have to lose 2 life, but we get to murder an enchantment. Chill. I'm just playing goblins. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get it. Let's get this party started, and yeah, I'm playing control. I think we don't even show them the cavern yet. Put some power on the board. Oh, the wind's really blowing. It's only 2 o'clock. That's crazy. Goblin. Nice counter spells. Lockdown. I mean, that was pretty free. Yeah, this is just consistent pressure. That's all you can do. Yeah, I was about to say, if they just have carrot cake, it's pretty bad for them. I like that. I probably should bring dresses in over shocks. If we go to game 3, I'll bring in dresses over shocks. And I'll leave my one drop menace guy. What's crazy is I wasn't even scared of temporary lockdown, which is insane because that blows my deck out. But I had Krenko and Squee, and both of those are just such big mana cards. They're 3 mana cards, so they're not 2 mana, and they don't get hit by it, which is awesome. I feel insane every single time I have to compromise. Sorry, that song by Avenged Sevenfold is stuck in my head. All right. I will not chill. I am the opposite of chill. You will hold a ball of fire in your hands while you're playing against me. This hand is bad. Really, really bad. It's really, really bad. This hand is bad, but it's a little good. I'll bottom the one I can't cast. It is a land. Give us a land. I want a land. We'll play a scamp. Sorry, we'll stop vocalizing. It would be so good if I get 2 lands back to back, because I can go Lord, attack for 2, and Squee to 7. So on turn 3, I'll be attacking for. You'd be at 18. 3. Be 8. So I get him to 10 on turn 3 if I draw land, and he has nothing. One of them is to be a cavern. Lay down arms. Oh, I get a death trigger? No, because it exiled it. Yeah. Okay. I feel your pain. It is a lot of pain. I feel all of your pain. You have pain. There's a lot of pain. I feel all of your pain. I'm gonna tap out to play a card that draws cards. I feel like this card's good, but not right now. I'm gonna play a lackey and attack now. Kapow! Bam bam. Pass. I want a land. I would love a land. Please give me a land. I know I'm bad at this game and I want to draw a land. Carrot cake real good. Is it set? Is it 2? Yeah. Goes back up to 19. Oh my god, it was a cavern. The universe. I appreciate you. And what you do for the things you do. I appreciate you. I think this means they have a temporary lockdown because they would have made this token first and traded with this token if they cared about these creatures at all. But them not caring, yeah, tells me they have a lockdown. Which is fine. I kind of forced the issue. Great draw. My guy will get lost, okay? He will come back though after he finds his bearings. This is a crazy fucking game. So my opponent giving me map tokens was actually amazing. Yep. Besa. Exile it. Yep. That's why we kept one on top. Mm-hmm. Can you deal with this? Are you starting to be pondering the options, eliciting escapes, connecting the dots? He almost thought that he was the aggro deck. Well, we can just kill that, so we're going to do that. There's a lot of synergy. I respect it. That was pretty decent. Now what you love, you gotta endure hateful. So go to your 9 to 5 and don't ever quit. All you feel mad at yourself a B-side. No blocks, we're gonna kill you. And if I can't kill you, we go to game 3. It's a beautiful thing about this deck. Sometimes you can win game 1, you really fight for game 2. And game 2, you're on play again. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Okay. Good knowledge here. Connecting the dots was good, but I really want these Withering Torments. Stalker would have been good because it's an aggressive threat. Shock. Yeah. 2 Duress. 2 Duress, 3 Withering Torment. That's my board. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Nope. They didn't play temporary lockdown? Very confused. Oh, if I do that, I get to draw cards, but it's an interesting spot. Damn. Lockdown? Beza? Carrot cake's good. Basically fogs. And gives him something to trade with my creature. Yeah, I guess we just keep. This is what we have to do. This is our agency. This is the amount of control we have over this game. Oh, so good. Oh, Jesus Christ. They can make a fish, which fogs. Fountain Port's really good. Why don't they make a fish? They have to pay life to make a fish. Whenever an artifact is put into the graveyard from play, I get to do it? Wait, what? That's crazy. I didn't know it was ubiquitous. Works for both of us. Okay. Did Blue Eye control? Yeah, I knew they had the Sunfall. They were trying to sandbag it. All right. Here's lethal. 6 ways to Sunday. Yeah. Kill it. Damn. Beza is so good. I think I need something that like stops them from gaining life. No blocks. Oh, that's amazing. See? Murder. 3 mana murder, baby. 3 mana murder. Nothing wrong with that. I just wish we had Ringleader. We're going to play some Historic after this because I want to play with Muxus and... Because I wish I had enough ticks right now to play a Legacy League on Moto, but I don't have enough ticks to play any Moto, so we're playing Arena until my check clears. And then I can give you guys high quality Legacy content. No attacks. And Modern. But Modern is... Oh my god. I went 0-5 in a league the other day on the channel. And in a Modern league, Or yeah, it was a league. It wasn't a challenge, but it wasn't like a friendly. I don't do friendly leagues. I think that kind of defeats the purpose of being on Moto. On Moto, you're supposed to be like it's going like to an FNM. You know, every time you play in a league, it's like these are like the decks that we're gonna play at FNM. Or for me, it's Thursday. But okay, we're just. I mean, they have 3 cards in hand. This game is pretty much over. Let's end it. And this is where Rest Lackey is actually pretty cool because you have 3 mana up. You're like, I'll just draw a card if you try to kill it. Here's damage. Okay, you don't want to take damage. I'll make a treasure and draw a card. I'd like to draw a card actually. Like 2 maps are cool, but like I actually have a card now. Yeah, this fountain port has just drawn them out of this game straight up. This makes sense. That's a very strong interaction. Krenko and Enterprising Scallywag make a Goblin and a treasure each instep, or each of your insteps. Okay, Beza, Sunfall. Here we go again. Mm-hmm. It's okay. We can do this. They're at 3. We took out all of our bolts. Because to be fair, we wouldn't have been able to bolt them. But like until right now. I guess that's the reason to cut the menace creatures. Because if we draw one of the 1-drop menace creatures, no, see, because now they have a Beza, it actually doesn't matter. I will concede. I am sorry, guys. Let's go to Historic, where we have more agency. Are you guys okay with going to Historic? Oh, thanks, Tim. I appreciate you. Yeah, I probably do need to play some man lands. And Zach, appreciate you too. I don't know. Are there any man lands in Standard in these colors? Oh, I probably just don't have them. Yeah, the Restless Fence. What does this do? Oh, it just loots. Yeah, that's pretty dope. So what I got to do is go home, play ranked, historic, this deck. This is goblins. This is how I would do it if I mashed legacy and modern together. This is how I would build the deck. You have all of like the pieces you need. You have one creator maker for Eldrazi. You have one Trash Master for Affinity. You have the Patch like Monster Gang combo for like creature decks. You have a Chain Whirler for like tokens or like super low like elves and stuff. The War Chief is like something that allows your Krenko to have haste, but we also now get to play Arena of Glory. So War Chief is just something that you can flip with Muxus that allows you to kill everybody. Battle Cry is like one of the best cards in the deck. It allows you to have 8 lords effectively. You get to play Snoop with no combo. Snoop is just a fair card in this deck. Sometimes you flip Krenko. And yeah, 4 Muxes, Cavern of Souls, and Arena of Glory. The deck is really, really cool. But yeah, we could we could do a historic league with goblins. I did a historic league with, or no, a standard league with goblins on Arena, and it didn't go well. 1-4, and it definitely not the way you wanted to go. Arena's a tap land turn 1. Yeah. Give us a blood crypt. It's a good card. If we just hit all of our land drops, we'll be good. Beautiful. Top cards and other boxes. The jig is up. Yep. Yeah, and it's kind of crazy because it's a juke because people who are used to playing modern. I will take a basic. Thank you. They'll be like, I have to kill this Snoop. And you'll be like, sure. Shit's good. They're probably playing like blue black. No, oh, they're playing Jund. I was gonna say blue black rock, but actually it's just Jund. Yeah, we slam return. I'm just gonna get another land. My hand's great, so these are just gonna be lands. This is a way to spend your turn. They just land destruction. Where's the Thoughtseize? Technique. There's a fatal push, so I assume there's Thoughtseize. Go get a land. Play a Skirk, because Skirk's good. Smacker. I'll pass. I got a Muxus next turn. What you gonna do? I hate to be rude. Yes. Please. Good. Sometimes it's shit. Get a Ringleader. I'll just pass. I'll kill you next turn. Use your mana. Because we could sack our stuff to try to give stuff haste, but then we just have a less. We don't have as big of a board, and they just use their sweeper. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is if they do nothing, this board is. I play Lord Pump. Yeah. Are you gonna Shadow of Doubt me? Oh, they wanted to redraw. Why would they not just have a black source? They're gonna be so mad. Demo field. Come on, do it. Demo field me. They can give me a land. That's fine. Opponent, you've made a grave error. I apologize, but I must tell you of your error. I can now play this and pump it. You should have waited. They just went after my lands a bunch. I don't understand. Like, there has to be another game plan, right? They can't just go after your lands. I saw pushes, but like, I don't care about pushes. I pushed through the push. We're gonna run it back. If you bulldoze somebody game one, or you don't know what to sideboard, sometimes if you won game one, play game two and then sideboard for game three, because then you'll have more information and you won't have like a haphazard understanding of what you're doing and just like compromise your game plan. Because sometimes your main game plan, your game one game plan, is just better than their sideboarded game plan. Oh my god, the words don't want to come out. Utopia's Pro? Okay. I going to play the Snoop first, because if we play a Lord and they kill it and it takes a land, the game's probably over. Mm-hmm. I have so many basics. On purpose. Oh. That's a land. They're literally just land destruction. What the hell are you doing? They're like, people don't play basics. I respect the fuck out of you, whoever you are, but play like a 3/3 and block. That'd be so effective. Mm-hmm. Come on, hit my Boggart Bog. Flip the top card of my library for my Snoop. Go crazy. I salute you, sir. Very interesting. Just a land. Oh, we knew it was the Arena of Glory. Shock? Bolt? Oh, yeah, Bolt's not legal. And historic for some reason. Opponent does not understand. It's just a goblin. Mm-hmm. See, that's cool. You played a 4/4. That's even bigger than a 3/3. Mm-hmm. I'm doing it again. Don't ever attack with your lords. Yeah. No, this is just gonna die to damage. Yes, another sling game. Yeah, we're done. You're at 6. Brothers to that. Or land off the top. So it's like either or. I'm able to kill him with either a lord or a land off the top. Mm-hmm. This is the most click intensive part of the combo. Arena really sucks because you can't have chat up. You don't have the ability to talk to people while you're playing. Like I have to tab out every time I want to talk to you guys. That's really hard. Anger the gods is good. Yeah. just I'm just gonna keep grabbing basics. We have 2 Arena of Glories and we didn't do the thing that kills them. But that's fine. We have Muxus next turn. You just keep killing my lands. Okay, another board wipe. I mean, this looked really cool. They have 1 on each color. That's really cool. Take out the black source. Yep. This is so it's a cool deck. I just want them to like me out. Like I want them to play like maybe not Trinisphere, but like Ensnaring Bridge or something. Like I feel like the deck is missing so much to be doing this. Because I love a good prison. I love a good prison deck. See, I'm just gonna draw a billion cards. Yeah, now read Arena of Glory after you read Pashalik Mons. I salute you, opponent. I'm so sorry. Okay. Historic is the format that I feel the most comfortable in. We do play against a lot of energy, though. We're 1 away. Yeah, we just need to. Sorry, guys. We got to play one quick game of draft because we were in this league and we didn't do very well. And we had to go to sleep, and then we forgot we were in the league. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we drafted. It's probably really, really bad. Looks like doors. Door tribal. Murder. The glimmer. No? Opponent's not doing anything. Counterspell. Poke. Pass. Yeah, I thought that I could limited, but I don't have a lot. Like, it comes down to like luck. Like you have to get good pulls sometimes, but you also have a good strategy. And I just don't do it enough to be like comfortable with it. So I end up making like choices in deck building. I usually probably usually wouldn't otherwise make. So you can cast a big one next turn. Yeah, it's just make them big and attack. And perfect. I have a bunch of 4-drops. Show me a 5-drop or a 6-drop room. Kind of crazy art. Sorry, I'm just staring at the art. Very, very cool. I'm glad they did the aesthetic, because like Magic should have one of everything, you know? Like it doesn't have to have everything, but it's like it should cover like at least in like a fun sense like this. Like it should be like, you know what? There's people who like in time who dressed like this, and you know what? I bet there are people in the multiverse at some time who dressed like this at some point. This is it's a meme set, but it's definitely really really cool. Three. Okay. Got some rooms there, bud. Hmm. I feel like I'm very dead. Opponent, you're just in red enchantment tribal. This is really cool. I pour back. Here we go. We're gonna start drawing an infinite number of cards. Nothing bad's going to happen. Oh, that's so good. Death touch is dumb. That's also very dumb. Why'd you make it so damn big? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna play a giant 6/6 demon. Pass. I am fucking dead. He's gonna kill me. One of those guys is flying. Also, that's really good. The token just disappears. Now, I don't know how I'm winning here. We draw land, and then we can go 3-4-1-1. Start grinding. Or we could unlock 2 doors. But we die if we do that. We almost got there. We really do just have to throw stuff on the battlefield. All right, opponent. Show us that victory or show us death. It's probably death. It's pretty good. Because it doesn't do anything, I'm going to block there. But he chose it, so that probably means it's important. What does he do? Okay. Sorry for making you guys watch that. That was a long and arduous journey. But we were able to get there. So the league, that league, we ended up being 1-2. Oh, because we won. We were supposed to lose. No, god damn it. No, we're not gonna do that again. But it ends in 45 minutes. Minutes. No, 45 hours. Okay, we're good. We have 2 days. Not gonna make you guys watch that. I appreciate you guys if you're still watching at all. Let's go back to historic. Yeah. Trying to see if we had any other fun formats we could play. But historic has all the MH3 cards, which is pretty cool. How do you guys feel about the One Ring? Do you think that it's a card that needs to stay around like as is? Do you think that it needs to be edited, or do you think it needs to be completely banned? Is it a staple that will always have and always will need to play around from now until the end of time? Or will Wizards take a aggressive stance against it like we have seen in other cards in the past? Let me know what you think. Dread Pirate, I respect it. I hope you win this game, sir. Show me some 1/1s. They're not ready, they don't understand the things that's in my hand. This card is grand, it's so fucking grand, it's gonna machine gun them, man. It's devotion, never mind, I'm really in trouble, I'm behind. It's bad, it's bad, it's very bad. It's gonna be okay though, we got this, guys. We'll play Chain Whirler, then we'll attack. Try to kill them fast. No Nyctos for you? Oh, you got a Goblin guy. That's so funny. Oh, does a crank go? We are very happy. Mm-hmm. Like back-to-back chain whirlers would have been sick. Bolted in. Matron for munitions expert. Munitions expert. Alright, we better have munitions expert in the deck. Of course, we got them. It's okay. This is bad. We only have the one chain whirler. Pashlik Mons doesn't do it. Oh, we're also going to lose the Cranko. Big L's. Or big F's. Wait, no. 1, 2. That's the play. Commit. Let's flip some cards. This guy. Yeah, it's this guy actually. We just cast him. You say you don't have interaction. So this is going to kill you. You have a lot of mana. Karn. Thankfully, it's not a Nykthos. Storm the Festival. Just a Cavalier. That was close. They almost started looping the fucking Storm Festival on us. I'm sure they have at least one. So you're going to tell me we're grinding is what you're saying. That would be amazing. I would love to do it. Step into the Thunderdome. This is where the goblins live. Sick. I love it. You get triggers, you get redraw, you get your mana back. You redraw. Chef's kiss. Yeah. That's a nice board. But now, see that button said my turn. Sack a goblin, sack a goblin, sack a goblin, sack a goblin, goblin, sack a goblin, sack a goblin, sack a goblin, goblin, sack a goblin, sack a goblin, sack a goblin. Okay, well, now we get to do it again. Because why not? There's no reason why we can't. Keep the new one. Yeah, I'll take this action. See, remember this hasty card we were talking about? That one. I'm gonna take that one. Then we get a Ringleader trigger. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, Devotion. Dampening Sphere is pretty good. Chalice isn't the best. The grindy cards are like not the greatest here. Trash Master. I mean, yeah. I think the issue is, I mean, yeah, we can't. They're gonna have Nykthos. They didn't draw Nykthos. That's why they won, or why we won. So we have to expect them not to have that. So we're gonna shave 2 Snoops. That's it. Let's try it like that. Muxus is a dumb card. What's crazy about that last game is if the Muxus doesn't go well, we probably die. Here's a Dampening Sphere. Attack. Pass. They're gonna like tell me that Nykthos is banned in Historic or something. That'd be so funny. Probably gonna be like a Mana Rock. Mind Slaying? He's like, he's a Skirk Prospector. I can just like take control of his turn and kill him. It's a good thought, dude. It's a good thought. Snooping around. The land on top. Play land tapped. Yeah, put the Bestage on the battlefield. That's good. I like that. That works for me. I appreciate you. Salute. See, now their plan is to have this die and put this card on top of the library. I like what they're doing. Pithing Needle? Skirk? Pithing Needle Skirk, so they can't just play a land and sack my board to cast Muxus? I like the way you cook. I like the way you cook. Cook. Oh my god, call streaming. Wait. No fucking way. Oh my god, call streaming. That's fucking awesome. My little brother streaming in Discord. That's good. Mm-hmm. I just want to jump in real quick and show them what I'm doing. What? Oh my god! I click. I clicked the wrong one like five. I clicked the wrong one five. I clicked the wrong one 5 times. Holy shit! Okay, dude, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Dude, I appreciate the fuck out of you. Yeah, I'm in arena right now. Uh, we're Jack the Whack or Jack because I couldn't get the other one. Hmm. We didn't sack the or cast the Muxus off the top, so we'll have at least one whiff. But that's fine. This is good. I'll go get another Muxus, and we'll be fine. I'll kill you next turn. You get a Muxus and you get a Muxus. Yeah, I should be sharing in Discord, like on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. Really? That's bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, so we're sacking a matron to cast a Krenko. So now we have 2 mana. We can activate Battle Cry to give things haste and +1/+0. So now we tap Krenko. Now we make 4 guys. We go to combat, attack, D1. Muxus becomes a 12/11. They have to chomp. This dampening sphere is doing work. Now second main, Skirk sacks the Muxus. Sack the Goblins. Play another Muxus. Yeah, we're looking for a Sling Gang and a Patch Lick, definitely. This Krenko can go. Oh, it's going to cost 1 more. That's fine. Sack the Skirk. Muxus. They're like, wait, but you have a dampening sphere. What are you doing? Yes. Yes, I would like to take an action. I'll get this Sling Gang. I'm going to cast it next turn. Checks out. Math checks out. They Their first Karn target was a Mindslaver, which I thought was kind of interesting. But this is 6/7 mana, so not quite enough to do a lot of things. Yeah, how you guys been doing? Just been working a lot. Kenny Electric. I'm an assembler. I put together electrical equipment. That's okay. They Kinney, Kinney. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. Uh. Oh, well, it's cool. It's so funny because Jacob's grandpa owns it. Yes. But the it's like it's not the greatest place. It's got a lot of shit that I don't like about it. So I'm just like getting skills and moving on. Getting skills, moving on. Literally. But mhm. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube so I can